There it's day 352, and today's topic is heal old wounds and forgive yourself. I think there's just a few topics, and almost none of them is so underestimated as this one, to forgive and to heal. There are so many stories from that I have listened over the years from personal development people who had a rough childhood, abusive parents, and they took this badge all those years for decades with them, making them very difficult, to carry on, see the future and what it brings in the moment. So there goes much energy in all of those thoughts, always thinking, blaming those people who did things that in your eyes or in our eyes often seem unforgivable, and unforgettable. But it was this moment when they find out that they can't continue with this and they have to forgive the others. And by thinking that we are all human and every moment we do what we think it's best, although often it's wrong. So by forgiving, we let go of the past in order to be present and able to live today's and the future. And the moment they did this, they were relieved. It was such a burden that they can leave behind them, and felt so free in order to live their full life and a fulfilled life that you can't live when you're always carrying a baggage so heavy that it's difficult to make a step forward. So first of all, you make it for yourself. And by forgiving others, you learn also that it's important to forgive yourself. It's the same important. Don't look always at the mistakes you make, but concentrate on, accepting yourself and saying, I'm okay. And when you forgive yourself for every mistake that you made, even if you hurt it out of the people or you made wrong decisions, if you always say everything is okay, then you make it easy to continue. And also, you will go through the world by having open eyes, forgiving other people too. You do not see so much the faults and the mistakes that people make. You see the kindness. You start seeing their try to make something right instead of seeing what went wrong. We often are following our ego that is trying to find a moment of glory above others, so that you're distinguishing your self-estimate and self-esteem by seeing at their faults and their mistakes. This does not bring you forwardly. It brings you on a level of thinking that you are better than other people. And even if you are better by making less mistakes or having a more shaped good character, then it's better not to have this ego hanging out, but better than wishing them that they soon discover what's the right path to follow. And let's just be quiet and continue your path. And this feeling of seeing others as equal and continuing will give you a higher recognition from others, and having the impact that is quite deeper and more durable in time than trying to convince others how great you are. It's just in the silence that you are strong. And so by, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, seeing their kindness instead of what they do wrong, you can have a very easy life, and a life that by carrying a baggage, it's very soft with items inside for only these things that are important in the moment, instead of carrying something from the past that is not necessary, neither having too much burden by thinking of everything that is yet to come, and then not living even the present. Make it easy by always loving yourself, loving others, in the sense of you forgive them the way you would like to be forgiven, and only to see that you have just to tolerate, let others be the way they want to. See the frontiers by where your freedom starts, the one from the others are ending, and the opposite. By this, it's very easy to continue and have a very easy life. I know it's hard, but the sooner you start by trying to live up to this goal, you will discover that half of life's burden is left behind. So dare to do this, dare to challenge yourself, and forgive yourself and love yourself, and stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye-bye.